As real as a heart attack, Megan.
No way.
As real as a heart attack, dear. I had to confirm it, I had to see it, believe it.
About a year ago, I got a call from my really good friend, Travis Landry. He's an auctioneer with Landry Pop Auctions, LPA, and he said that he had gotten a lead on an absolutely incredible comic book find.
I can't even believe I'm here right now. I was so excited. I got out of my bed at 3:45 this morning, drove to Logan. Now we're in LA, baby, sit with Grail Papa. And we are picking up a Golden Age DC collection. This is the daughter of the father, so I can't even really do that math of thinking how old she is. Her father was born 1923. This is his collection. Has a run of Action Comics 8 through 16.
Maybe don't even say what the big one is. Maybe we save that.
Do we leave it as a teaser?
I think you leave it as a
man.
teaser. Don't even say it. And wasn't certain that it was actually going to be there, but when he told me, and it has to do with perhaps one of the greatest superheroes of all time, I said, I would be happy to go. Let's go on this journey. So we took a road trip out there.
Yeah, the big one's the big one. But the second one, the 31, that's just as big. That book could be $250,000. 300,000.
And we met with a lady who had, again, it's an absolutely incredible find, both historical for comic books, if you're a superhero fan, and money and value-wise, it's perhaps the biggest find that I'd ever found, and I think even Travis had ever found.
Original Golden Age collection, unearthed for the first time, coming out of trash bags. Oh, man, look at this.
Okay, this is the 50s
Okay.
magazines. These are some 50s, and then like the maybe bottom 4 inches are...
I am going to slide the
No, we're going to
snacks.
get rid of all the food.
We're going to get rid of all the food,
And
okay.
You're just going to spread out,
So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to put everything in order. Oh, yeah. Small logo Action Comics, all 50s. Oh, look at this. We got Superman mixed in. Superman. So my goal right now is just to put everything in numerical order, so that way when we inventory it, we're going to be able to line it up. Adventure. Superboy. So a lot of this stuff, like we were talking about, is going to be, you know, like this as a Dell, this isn't a big deal comic.
Right.
The main attraction is all the superhero stuff. I love it that we're starting and working our way up, because I do know it's here. I've seen the photos. Oh, the suspense.
Oh my God, now you've got me excited. I think all of a sudden now I just got excited. Like for me it would
No,
be
like, okay,
Firestarter,
you take a book like this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, in this shape, it's honestly like a $5 to $10 comic. It's not that big of a deal. If it was super mint, then yeah, it'd be a lot more money because condition. But a lot more money being a couple $100. Because with comics, what we're looking for is a key issue. First appearance, #1 in the title, maybe introduction of a new costume change or an origin story, something like that.
Okay.
Little Lulu, a date with Judy. As you can tell, the ones we want to lay out are all the superhero books.
Okay. And now you're getting into...
Oh, man.
And there's no book with it. It's just
Oh,
the
it's
cover.
just the cover.
It's just the cover and the back of it. You know, who knows where
Oh my
magazine
God.
is.
This is Blue Beetle #1.
Is it #1?
This is not, somebody will buy just this cover.
You're kidding.
Yes. Do you have a box with like a lot of coverless comics?
No, that right here. This is where,
Well, hey,
like, what
who
you're
knows?
getting into
Hey,
now is...
You might have the book, and if you have the coverless book, we're going to put it together.
Oh, okay.
Look at the Batman 57, just a cover.
Okay,
So the
well, you
funny
know-
thing you're going to learn, Meg, you're going to have 5 comics that sell for basically more than the entire volume of everything that's here. Why are you shaking your head?
Okay, I'm just like, okay.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
We're getting, I know. Bug, worm damage, eating away the
yeah.
paper.
Not a mouse, right? That's an actual.
No, that's
real
a
worm,
that's a bug. Yes,
like a
100.
worm or something, right?
Oh, look at B-Bar Riders 1. Look how the
Yeah,
bugs
look at-
ate
Oh, the
right
bugs
through the
got to
cover.
'em.
Yeah,
Dang.
probably silverfish would be my guess.
Oh yeah.
Even in this shape, this would be a book that we would grade, because even though it's going to come out like
You would grade that?
yes, because it's probably only going to grade about a 1,
Okay.
maybe a 1.5, but even after grading this, it's still going to be about a $200 to $400 comic. Because it's B. Barbie Riders 1. It's the first issue. It's a 1950 Western book. So it's just the fact that this exists from 1950 is like really remarkable.
Wow.
Those first 2 bags were easy.
Okay.
I think you started me on purpose with those 2 bags.
I did. I told you.
Because
the
you
good,
knew
bad,
those
the
were
ugly.
the...
That was the ugly.
There's more coming.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yes.
No, we can
Bag
do...
at a
No,
time.
we'll do 1 bag at a time.
Okay,
There's
all
one more
right.
bag after this, right? All right, let's see. Let's see. King Kong. Wow, look at these early Popeyes. Number 4, number 5. 1936, Platinum Age. 2 years before the creation of superheroes as we know it. Just think of how wild that is.
Really?
Yeah, because your first superhero is June 1938 with Superman. So 36.
Wow.
Prior to Superman, there was no concept of superheroes.
Okay.
There were heroes, but they were crime fighters, noir type characters,
Okay.
military detectives. There wasn't somebody from Krypton with superpowers who could fly. And
Sure.
it was totally outlandish. It was a totally new concept. Wow, these are awesome. Oh, look at the Christmas cover. Oh, Popeye as a character has got to be what, 1928, 1930, late 20s? Yeah, absolutely. You just don't see a run of King comics like this.
Really?
No.
Because there's a stack of them. I didn't even count how many. There's got to be at least 20.
Oh, we're gonna write them up. I'm leaving them in numerical order.
Yeah, I tried to put them in order of date.
What's the story, Megan? Whose comics are these?
The Platinum
Originally.
and
Well,
the
all-
Golden
yeah.
Age are my dad's.
And so your dad, you told me he was born in 23?
1923, yep. And he had a paper route, and we're talking rural Maine and like Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And he had either 2 or 3 paper routes. About, I would say probably 10 years ago now, my sisters and my daughter, one of my sister's daughter, my nephew, we all went back with my dad. And I think it was during maybe his 90th birthday.
Great Tarzan cover.
Okay. You know, the winters were harsh, severe harsh. And so he and his mother would pack up and move into Portsmouth because that's the only way he was able to go to school, because he couldn't get to school from where they were in Maine. So they went into Portsmouth, and that's where he had his paper routes. And he saved his money, and he bought comic books.
That's awesome.
And he bought his first typewriter. Yeah.
So he would have been, the earliest book so far is 1936, so he was 13 years old buying these, right? And then as you get into the later stuff, 39, 40, he would have been 16, 17. So the fact that these books are coming out of the bag from a collection that your dad purchased them new off the rack
Yes.
is mind-blowing.
Yes. You know, when we went back to Maine in the late 80s to clean out my grandmother's house because she was going into assisted living. And, you know, we found all these comic books down in the basement. And he said, he goes, and he knew about the comics enough to know, you know, that Superman #1 was the Superman, you know, the book to have. And he claims he had it.
Remember that, the book to have.
He claims he had it, and I'm sure he did. And sometime in the 80s, a picker came to my grandmother's house, got down at the basement, and found some of his comic books. Thank goodness he didn't find all of them. The story is that he bought the stack of comic books with Superman #1 in it for $3.
Oh, $3. Oh, man.
That is the family story of
Okay.
how the prize one got away. And so it's out there somewhere. Some collector has it, most likely, somewhere.
Oh, no one what's in the bag. All right, here you go, everybody. Here's the bag.
Okay.
This is the one.
There's 46 books in here. All yours.
Oh, I'm so excited for you right now, Megan. I am so excited for you. You have no idea. All right, you're gonna want to get the over. All right, here we go. Undoing the bag.
Okay, wait a minute. This is too good. Okay, I got to do this for my own self.
Well, we got a Superman 8. It's rough, but it's there. Do you know why this comic's so important, Megan?
I do not.
You do not.
I don't. I don't have a clue.
This is the moment I was waiting for right here.
Seriously? Okay, show me the cover. Let me see which one it is that you're... Okay, number 27, May, what is it, 1939?
May 1939.
Okay.
So, this book is the first appearance of Bruce Wayne. Do you know who that is?
Oh, absolutely.
Who's Bruce Wayne?
Batman.
This is the first appearance of Batman in comics.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I just got chills.
I have chills too. The spine and the cover is still attached. And the fact that your dad bought this off the rack is incredible. And you know, this is gonna clean up night and day after pressing. Gonna get that curl out, gonna fix this edge.
Well, all I knew is that the color is really good on all of these.
Yeah, the
like, they're not
colors are
faded at all.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you think this is worth today? I had to see it to believe it.
Not a clue.
All right, so I'm gonna be conservative with you.
Okay.
We're gonna see what we can clean up.
About where do you think it'll land on the grade?
I think we're gonna be somewhere around, I'm hoping it hits a 2.0.
Okay.
And I would say conservatively at auction, for this one comic,
Yeah.
you're gonna be in the range of $200,000 to $300,000. As real as a heart attack, Megan.
No way.
As real as a heart attack, dear. I had to confirm it, I had to see it, believe it, but don't worry about the Superman 1, because you have a way better book. This is the second most important comic in history. This is as good as it gets. This is heart attack material.
Wow.
That's why I had to be here to tell you. Because we had to confirm it and make sure everything checked out. But yeah, it's a minimum $200,000 comic. And we're going to advertise it to the moon and back.
Wow.
It's as real as it gets right there, buddy.
Wow, Travis.
Superman.
You have just blown my socks off.
That was my goal. My goal is to blow your mind.
Yeah, my mind is blown. Never in a million years would I have ever.
No.
Thank you, Dad.
And it's all natural. Look at, we can see the bump here. You can tell this is as natural and original as it gets.
And how many
And-
would you say population-wise, like this one, Travis, are there?
This is going to be the 35th natural copy to come to light. Because it's very common that these books have restoration. Because think, they were 1939. People in the 60s and 70s, when they would collect these books, they'd want them restored. They'd fix the tears. They'd give color touch.
Oh.
And restoration today, in
Okay.
2024, kills a comic.
Okay.
So the fact that this is all beat up makes it priceless. Well, it has a price, but you know what I'm saying. And there it is, fresh out of the trash bag, everybody. There it is.
It has lived in a basement in Maine. It has lived in a storage shed in California. It has, I mean, I pulled all of these comic books out of cardboard boxes and at least bagged them about 20 years ago because I saw the silverfish and I thought, oh God, we got to get the bugs out of here. And they've been in these bags for 20 years.
I'm so happy for you and your family.
Oh my
I am so happy for you and your family.
When you kept saying, I'm just so happy for you and your family, I'm thinking, really? Like, you know, what, $20,000, $30,000
Hey,
maybe?
I'm not done. This is the second most important book out of the run. Detective Comics 31.
Okay, say that again.
This is the second most important Batman comic after the 27 because it has this iconic cover by Bob Kane here.
It is cool.
With,
It is so cool.
and this book is in phenomenal condition. You have some dust shadow here and some foxing. This is what we look for, right? Nice bump in the middle of the book so you know this is right as rain. It's never been trimmed. This is just a beautiful, as fresh as it gets comic. It's not going to be as big as the last one.
Hey, I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around that.
Yeah, you're going to have to wrap your head around this one too.
Okay.
Conservatively in this shape.
Uh-huh. And what do you think graded-wise? What do you think we're talking?
Well, the thing that throws me for a loop is the foxing.
Okay.
If this heavy foxing wasn't here,
Uh-huh.
I'd say we're talking 4.5,
Okay.
5.0.
Okay.
How CGC is going to knock it down because this is basically mold, essentially. It's growth.
Oh,
it's
okay. Okay.
You know,
All
this
right.
is literally like black spores that have mounted into the paper.
Okay.
They could knock it as heavy as a 2.5. Maybe they give it better. We'll see. It all depends how much it can clean up. I know, I'm so nervous even telling you because you have no idea how much I live for these moments. This is what makes me get up in the morning to have these experiences.
I am as happy as I am for me and my family. I am just so thrilled for you that you're getting to do this. And you are the first person to have your hands on these, like, in decades, other than me going through things the other day to kind of organize it for you. I mean, I'm just thrilled for you.
I'm thrilled for you, more importantly. All right.
Okay, lay it on me.
I'm going to give you a little bit of a wider spread because
Okay.
of this is going to range anywhere from as low as about 40,000 to upwards of 80,000. For that one right there.
It's such an awesome book.
It's the most iconic cover of all of Batman.
That book is so
I mean, you have the crazy Klan guy taking the passed out blonde out of the castle.
It's such an awesome
I mean, you look at the surface dirt. It's so beautiful. Yeah. You gonna be okay?
No, I'm good. I'm
There's still a whole
still
stack of
standing.
Yeah, this is like I don't want to say life change, but this is,
Oh no, this is life changing.
life changing.
This is life changing. Absolutely. Because for me, the house is 70 years old now and it needs work.
Look at this. Action Comics 9. Second ever mention of Superman being in the issue right here. In this issue, another thrilling adventure of Superman, not on the cover, which is very exciting. Action Comics 10. First time that we're announcing that Superman is going to be in every issue of Action Comics. When you see here this one, see another thrilling adventure. This is now Superman in every issue. And I shouldn't have said that the excitement was going to stop because this is still pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's an awesome.
I would say in this shape, this is conservatively going to be about 10 to 15,000.
I don't even know what to say. I am in such shock. Never in my wildest dreams. Like I told you on the phone, I would have thought about a meteor hitting my house before this would have been a reality.
Hey.
I thought maybe, a few $1,000s for the whole lot. I mean,
Action Comics 13. Fourth Superman cover against the train.
That's an awesome cover too.
This is going to be right in that same range. Well, a little bit less because of the fourth. This is another 5 to 10,000. 5 to 8, something like that. That's what I mean. All the money is in the superhero stuff.
Okay, yeah.
So just your Action Comics and your 3 detectives are going to sell for literally 100 times more than everything else on the table.
Got it. And what is this one?
More Fun comic. That's another good DC. That's where the Spectre first had his first appearance.
Oh.
Not in that particular issue, but it's just another Prime DC title that predates Superman even. More Fun started in 1936.
Okay. I love the font that they used.
Okay.
It's just so cool.
Marone, this is the tank cover. You didn't send me a photo of that one.
I didn't? Are you sure?
Oh, trust me, I'm positive. That must have been one of the extra ones you found.
What's the number on it?
17.
Oh, that is. Because remember we had 8 through 16? Oh, God, I didn't
I
send
can't
you
handle
the...
this. I'm sweating.
Do you need me to turn on the swamp cooler? I mean, like...
Why is it so special?
Oh, it's just an iconic early Golden Age I mean, Superman lifting up a massive tank.
That looks awesome.
Wow, hey, look at the bug damage. Look at that all on the spine. It's gonna... So that's really gonna cook the grade.
Of course.
Easy, $5,000 to $8,000.
I mean, when you texted and said, hey, we need to make a plan, you know, I need to come to you, I'm thinking, God, really?
Oh, really?
Well, now I understand the oh, really.
The comics. Look at these books.
Look at the covers. I mean, the
Yeah,
colors
you
and just the covers are so cool.
You do not find them. Now we're back to Funnies. Funnies number 1, number 12.
Like,
It.
I am in such shock. Seriously.
I know. I get it. Oh, and these were all the cut covers you were telling me about.
Yeah. This one didn't have any cover, but then there were 3, I think, that had the cut cover.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that cover, when I saw that one, I thought, oh my God, that is like the coolest cover ever.
Oh,
That one is so cool.
that's a great book. That's easily going to be about, $2,000 to $3,000.
Now, is that's...
Yeah, that's in the
I couldn't
that's
tell.
in the
A lot
printing.
of times people would...
Oh, with their pencil. There's a couple in here where, you know,
that's the
someone
way
did
it
that with
actually
their
is.
pencil, but
Look at these. These are also Platinum Age. Look at that Christmas. Look at the hey, Hello Daddy, sexy girl.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's the best. Just anything Platinum Age is so hard to find. All right, that's all she wrote. It's time to get to writing. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Wow Magazine, 1936.
are you familiar with Wow
That
Magazine?
is wild. Yeah, absolutely. All the money in the collection is going to be the Detective Comics, the Action Comics, some of the Fox Features books, the More Fun, and then all the coverless, the 50s romance and westerns that's super beat up. This is all pure bulk. This whole stack might only sell for $500-700 compared to one Action 8 that's going to be, $2,000 to $4,000.
And then what about the 2 covers that's just the cover?
Oh yeah, so the Blue Beetle #1 coverless, in the grand scheme of value, I bet you somebody would probably pay $100 to $200 for just that cover.
Just the cover.
Because someone's gonna buy that cover to marry it to a coverless
Any
copy.
day of the week.
Oh, this is the best.
Oh, it is so the best. Thank you.
Okay, so because this discovery took place about 1.5 years ago, we have the benefit that auction of those comic books actually took place. It took place April 22nd, 2025. Travis ended up calling it the Paperboy collection because the lady's father who who collected those, he was actual Paperboy. They called it the Paperboy collection. It was all CGC graded. I think that Batman, we'll take a look at it, ended up getting a 4.0. But before I go down there, this was the overall total value. This was just all of her books that she had. It was $1,317,280. So she ended up with way more than we actually anticipated that she was going to get. I know that she said she ended up splitting that, a lot of it, I think with some of her family, her siblings. But let's see, the big one, which was the first appearance of, you can see a lot of these books, right? 10,000, 7,000. This one sold for 11,000. This one sold for, 11,000. And like here's another book, Action Comics 23, sold for 35,000. But the big book was the first appearance, so Detective Comics number 27, that was the big one. First appearance of Batman, sold for $683,200, which is incredible. I mean, it's an unbelievable book. I would make the argument that Batman, I mean, there's Superman, right, is top dog, or is he? I don't know. Maybe Batman is the more relevant superhero in today's world. Me personally, I personally like Batman a little bit more than Superman. I'd probably pay up on a Batman comic over Superman, but I think Superman has always kind of held the record for top comic, I believe. But, you know, obviously if this was a higher grade, the higher the grade, the more it goes for. But I think Batman is right there with Superman now as top comics sold. So yeah, it was an absolutely incredible find. It was pretty crazy to be there in person. I gotta say, even when that book came out, it gave me chills. And I appreciate good friend Travis bringing me along for that journey. So yeah, what a find.